Hey guys, it's Fofo Tsukiyomi, and I'm coming a bit late with the Bluelock chapter 256 full review, but here we go. So I'm going to be like reading through it and analyzing everything, and then after I'm done reading through the whole chapter, I'm going to give like a whole overview analysis of it. So we start the game off with Karasu having the ball and basically Raichi screaming for Kiora to do something in this match and get the ball, and Zantetsu's telling him to like keep the ball away from him. And Kiora tries his best, and Bo, what is this position, Kiora? What do you want from Karasu? No wonder your number is 69. Bo presses his whole back against Karasu, and Karasu is just holding on the ball. Charles is using his metavision, getting ready for the next play. And then we have Hiori talking about like how since Kunigami is restricting Shido's movements, and this is the best time for him to defeat Charles. And since he's talking about how Charles is itching to pass to Shido, he would have to use other options like Rin or Nanase as a conduit, meaning that Nanase would just get the ball to Rin himself. But he's like, no, that's not the way you think against an imp. Bro called him an imp. To defeat him, I have to read behind the lines. I have to be Kakashi. I have to be a Naruto guy and read the meaning behind the meaning. So we see it go back to Karasu as Karasu manages to make Grim have to pull up himself, and Karasu's like mission complete as he baited Grim. And Karasu is doing a wonderful job in this match. I want to give him his flowers. And he gets it to Charles, and Charles just barely passes by Raichi. I knew Raichi was going to mark him in this game, but I didn't think Charles would destroy him like this. Damn. He says, nice Karasu, c'est bon. Je parle français, mon audience. Yeah, I speak a bit of French, guys. Tout le monde. Calmness. Kaiser brings Ness as they are finally adapting to the fact that they're gonna need to start playing defense if they want to get the ball to themselves. And they're actually worried that they might lose if Charles is not checked on, as they both try to stop him, but Bro really calls it the shitty annoying Rose duo. Yo, Charles and Hiori were on shit talking this whole chapter, and then Ren passes by him being open and trying to get the open flank. He's like, oh, Itoshi Ren, nice follow, and then he says, psych! Bo's a demon. Kaiser is shot. I always mix up Kaiser and Karasu's name. Kaiser is like, what the hell? Ness is like, they destroyed. He still went through 99% of their options. I think they knew he was gonna pass to Shido, but they didn't think he was actually gonna be able to get the ball through it. Kaiser and Ness actually knew what Charles' plan was, unlike Ren, who was actually baffled that he still passed it to Shido. They knew, they just couldn't stop. They were shocked that they couldn't stop it. And then we see Charles' eyes go, and it's, as I said, Charles is able to basically go even with 99% of the routes destroyed, he's able to find the 1%, the smallest and most hardest routes that would be the most exciting routes to produce a super goal. That is basically my theory for his eye, as he is going to be able to shrink to the hardest possibility for him to get the pass in to score, which props to me, bro. I'm cooking with this theory. Then Hiori has the flow state eyes, the one that we've seen many times, like when Shido went on an orgasm tear in the U20 and so many times. But yeah, he read between the lines and was the only thing that stopped Charles from getting the ball to Shido. And then Hiori says, I'm starting to figure you out, you imp. Instead of going for the straightforward pass, you're definitely just going to pass it to Shido and do the most hardest way to do it. The one way that no one in their right mind would have done it. And then he says, you're going to go down. You're lost. You're damn lost, boss. And then, bro, Charles looks disgusted. He's like, gross. The fuck? Then Shido is pissed off because Shido needs Charles to get him past his winners. It shows Rin and Kaiser as well, as they're kind of stressed out. And then Isagi is playing with the damn puzzles again, saying that Hiori's figured him out, and then it's time for them to get. And Raichi is doing a good job. Bo is holding up Tokimitsu. Yo, I think Raichi's top 5 in the strongest and among the Blue Lockers now. You've earned your flowers, Raichi. You've done more than Kiora already. You've done more than Nanase too, hell. So we see Shido and Kunigami together. We see Raichi and Tokimitsu. and then it's like a physical meathead showdown battle. And I knew this was gonna come. I actually have this. So this is, I think I have 3 or 4 predictions in my bingo thing correct now. And then he says ultra sexy pass as he gets it to Hiori as Raichi's trying to be involved. And then we see Karasu. I think this is my favorite panel of the damn thing. You should pay more attention to what's in front of you, shitty gamer. Karasu likes to say yeah a lot instead of you. He basically says yeah. And then he says try and clear this level. Why does bro look like IQ when he smiles? I swear, bro, compare these two. If you give them the same hairstyle, it's the same guy, bro. It's crazy. But we need to get Karasu a new hairline. Like, this triangle block thing is not doing him any good. Bro's looking almost as bad as Vegeta with this McDonald's hairline. Then we see Nanase and Zantetsu coming to press him as they're trying to get their values up, as they definitely saw the animation video when their budget went to 0. Hiori says he doesn't even need to look to pass forward against these 3 bumps. Bro is roasting the hell out of everyone in sight. And then he says, I'm gonna do a no-look alley cross, and he's crossing it all the way to Isagi without even looking. Bro is him. And I see a lot of people saying Hiori has a plot armor. What plot armor? He's always been able to do it. He just lacked confidence. And the reason he wasn't doing this earlier is because he was having trouble, and he isn't the type to maintain metavision as long as Isagi, as he's not put in the work. Like his metavision isn't as developed as Isagi, and he can't maintain it 100% of the time. That's the only things he lacks right now. Y'all are like really hating on. I see a lot of people be saying that he has too much plot armor. What plot armor? He was always good. He just had self-confidence problems. Yeah, like, y'all gotta calm the hell down just because he's beating your favorite people. Hiori is that dog. And then we see him crossing it to Isagi. And I see people talk about Isagi's gonna score. He's not gonna score. If he does, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Because if Bastard is winning my go formula, even though that means I'm gonna lose the bingo because Kunigami will score, is that if Bastard is to win, Kunigami has to equalize the game to make it 1-1. Then Ren will get really pissed at this. No, that's not it. I think Isagi would have to score the second goal, or Ren will score the second goal. I just feel like Ren being pissed off will bring so much danger. So I feel like Bastard would go up 2-1, as Isagi has never scored the second goal in the matchup. Kunigami has never scored the first goal in the matchup, as he scored the second goal against Machin, and he scored the final goal against Barcher. So he scored the second and third goals for Bastard. Isagi has scored the first and final goals. So if we're trying to make a new pattern for Bastard scoring line, Isagi has to score the second goal, whether it's before Ren or after it. But I feel like Ren would need to score the second goal so he could go berserker mode. As if Isagi scores first, this would really push Ren to a whole new demon. And then for the final goal, it would be Kaiser, as Kaiser has scored the first and second goal, but never the third goal. So this is my new formula. But I know people are gonna say Isagi needs a hat trick or 2 goals. I wouldn't be mad, but I would be really excited if Kaiser has this. So now let's look at the final page. We see what the hell? So basically around Isagi is right behind Isagi is Itoshi Ren. Ren is coming for his ass. And on the same like equal level, right next to him is Kaiser. And then right next to Ren and Kaiser is Kunigami and Shido. And then we have the 3 defenders, Michelin, Gabon, and Chappa. So what I think is gonna happen is Ren is gonna stop him. Kaiser is gonna try the Kaiser impact, but Ren barely, and I mean barely, gets in the way. And then we see Kunigami score. I think Kunigami is gonna score. As 2 guns, thank you for the guy in Animage's Discord. I think his name is Echo. No, that's Battlecore's Discord. Yeah, the guy's name's Echo. He basically talked about how 2 guns could refer to Kunigami's ambidextrosity, and that makes perfect sense. I forgot Kunigami was ambidextrous, as he never really uses his right leg. So yeah, this could be 2 guns could be referring to his 2 big legs. So we could have a scene where Shido tries to stop the left leg, and then he finally masters shooting with the right leg, or the vice versa. But yeah, I feel like Kunigami is gonna score in this chapter, the upcoming chapter. But yeah, this was overall a really hype chapter. I really liked to see Karasu putting his trickery into use, as people were saying that him and Otoya were doing bad, but no, they're doing really good. It's not like everyone gets to be a striker, you know what I mean? And forgive me for this being a podcast type of video, but like, I don't like really editing review videos, as you guys, anyone can literally upload this. This is not like a personal theory video, you know what I mean? But yeah, Charles is a demon. Bro said psych. Oh, I love his demon emojis whenever he's talking. And yeah, we had a lot of guys go inverted eyes, and even Hiori going flow state eyes and metavision everywhere. So everyone is really reaching top performance. We had Raichi holding off Tokimitsu. Kiora finally had a 1v1 duo, but still got crushed. He's got crushed by Karasu and Nanase now. It's not looking good for him. Not a lot happened, but a lot happened in this chapter. You know what I mean? Like, so much happened in so little time. You get what I mean? Like, I'm really impressed by Kaiser and Ness finally playing defense, as it shows that they're gonna like start using different tactics to try and destroy PXG, which means there's hope that they can finally do something. Although Kaiser and Rin are next to Isagi, I feel like Kunagami is gonna be the one who scores. I feel like Rin will like stop it first of all, and then Kaiser will try to like do something, but then off of their scramble, it will be Kunagami who scores. I would love to see an aura battle between Kaiser and Rin, similar to like Lavino and Noah and Kaiser and Chris. That would cook. Especially since we didn't get to see one in the Ubers matchup, and those always have me hype up. And like, people have been waiting to see Kaiser versus Rin in like an actual duel instead of them just stealing the ball from each other. And the thing is that they're both not defenders, so when Kaiser couldn't play defense on Rin, you can't take that away from Kaiser, because Kaiser's not supposed to be playing defense. The only reason I'm glad he's doing it here is because Kaiser has no offensive feat, not offensive feats, but offensive scariness. Like, he isn't a threat right now, so if he plays defense and starts to do the build up by himself, that could lead to danger soon. But yeah, I feel like Hiori could also betray Isagi, and that's what two guns could mean, as it could mean a shot to the back, like a stab to the back, but instead shot, as he shoots Isagi in the back and goes after Kunigami. As Hiori did say, he's gonna be a sadist and pass to the best striker available. And basically, Hiori has finally awakened that sadist side of himself. The side that people fear in Itoshi say, I finally felt that vibe from Hiori. So I feel like Hiori's gonna keep on cooking. And anyone who keeps on calling him plot armor Hiori, we're gonna have problems. Anyway, like I said, there was a lot in the chapter, but there wasn't it was so fast that there wasn't much to cover. I will go over inverted eyes, as people keep on saying that it's basically flow state. It is a part of flow state, but it's not flow state. Flow state and inverted eyes are two different things. I'll explain it in a different video. But for now, peace out. Have a good day, y'all.